In the ever-evolving world of entertainment, where celebrities often fight to keep their private lives behind closed doors, there comes a moment when truth inevitably rises to the surface. Such is the case for rising stars Tian Xuning and Ziyu, whose rumored romance has finally reached the point where it can no longer be denied, hidden, or brushed off as mere speculation. What started as whispers among fans has now blossomed into an emotional public narrative, one that has left netizens deeply moved. For months, subtle interactions, stolen glances, and undeniable chemistry between the two had sparked endless conversations online. But now, as more pieces of their story come together, the world is watching with admiration, sympathy, and awe. The tale of Tian Xuning and Ziyu is not only a love story but also a reminder of how deeply human emotions can transcend fame, scrutiny, and pressure from the industry. The beginning of the rumors. The earliest speculations surrounding Tian Xuning and Ziyu'S relationship date back to late 2024, when they were cast together for a high-profile drama. Though the project was meant to highlight their acting skills, audiences couldn't ignore the striking chemistry they displayed both on screen and behind the scenes. Clips of the two laughing between takes, whispering into each other's ears, and exchanging subtle smiles spread like wildfire on social media platforms. At first, their management teams were quick to dismiss the rumors. Press statements described their relationship as nothing more than professional friendship, insisting that fans were overanalyzing harmless gestures. But fans knew better. The way they look at each other, it's not acting, one fan posted on Weibo. Others agreed, creating entire threads analyzing their body language in interviews, red carpet appearances, and variety shows. The more the agencies tried to silence the speculation, the more invested netizens became. What made the situation unique was that neither Tian Xuning nor Ziyu directly denied the rumors. They stayed quiet, often smiling knowingly when asked about their closeness. That silence only deepened the mystery. The unforgettable airport incident. One of the turning points that made fans truly believe in their romance was what many now call the airport incident. In early 2025, Tian Xuning was spotted arriving at an international airport, visibly exhausted after back-to-back schedules abroad. Reporters swarmed around him, flashing cameras and asking questions. Just as the situation seemed overwhelming, Ziyu appeared out of nowhere, gently shielding Tian Xuning from the crowd. A short clip captured the moment Ziyu placed his hand on Tian Xuning's shoulder, softly whispering something that immediately calmed him down. The video went viral overnight. The hashtag #ZiyuProtectsTianXuning trended on multiple platforms, with fans pointing out how natural and tender the interaction seemed. "That wasn't friendship, that was love in its purest form," one fan commented. Others wrote heartfelt posts about how rare it is to see such genuine care displayed so openly in the entertainment industry. From that moment on, the narrative surrounding them shifted. What was once dismissed as baseless gossip turned into something that felt undeniably real. Hidden gestures, public emotions. While they never officially announced their relationship, Tian Xuning and Ziyu'S gestures began speaking louder than words. Observant fans noted that they often wore matching accessories, bracelets, rings, and even sneakers. During one fan meeting, Tian Xuning was spotted wearing a necklace identical to the one Ziyu had worn in a magazine photo shoot just weeks earlier. Then there were the moments on stage. During a joint performance, Ziyu was seen gazing at Tian Xuning with a softness that melted the hearts of thousands in the audience. Photos of that performance quickly circulated online with captions like, "If this isn't love, what is?" What truly tugged at the heartstrings of netizens was the authenticity of their bond. It wasn't built on publicity stunts or orchestrated media hype. It was found in small, human moments, helping each other adjust microphones, brushing away a stray hair, or exchanging silent smiles that spoke volumes. The tearful confession. The most emotional moment, however, came during a recent fan event. As Tian Xuning addressed the audience, thanking them for their support, he suddenly grew emotional. His voice cracked, and tears welled up in his eyes. Fans watched in silence as he struggled to finish his sentence. Without hesitation, Ziyu walked up beside him, gently holding his hand in front of everyone. Gasps filled the hall. It was a rare, raw moment that transcended the carefully curated image of celebrities. Sometimes life gives us someone who stays by our side through everything, Tian Xuning finally said, glancing at Ziyu with teary eyes. The room erupted in cheers, applause, and tears. Fans later described it as one of the most genuine displays of affection they had ever witnessed in the entertainment industry. Social media exploded, with hashtags like Tian Xuning Ziyu love story and Tian More dominating global trends for days. Netizens' reactions. The online reaction was nothing short of overwhelming. Thousands of fans shared their own emotional responses, writing heartfelt posts about how Tian Xuning and Ziyu'S love story gave them hope, courage, and inspiration. Their love feels so real, so pure. It's like watching a drama, but this time it's real life. In an industry full of masks, they chose to be human. I admire that. Seeing them together makes me believe in love again. Some even shared personal stories, admitting that watching Tian Xuning and Ziyu'S journey helped them find the courage to embrace their own relationships despite societal judgment. The couple's silent but powerful message resonated with people far beyond their fanbase. Challenges they face. Despite the overwhelming support, it would be naive to assume that Tian Xuning and Ziyu'S path is free of challenges. The entertainment industry in their home country has strict unspoken rules about public relationships, especially those that deviate from traditional expectations. Rumors of potential backlash, cancelled endorsements, or industry pressure loom large. Yet, both stars seem determined to face these obstacles together. Friends close to them revealed in interviews that their bond has only grown stronger despite the scrutiny. They're each other's safe place, one insider said. No matter what happens outside, when they're together, they're at peace. A love story that moves beyond celebrity. What makes this story so powerful is that it isn't just about two celebrities falling in love, it's about humanity, courage, and vulnerability. Tian Xuning and Ziyu remind the world that love, no matter how difficult, is worth holding onto. Their journey shows that real connections can't be hidden forever. No matter how much managers, companies, or even societal norms try to suppress it,